Well, those two officers adding to the growing list of officers injured or killed on the job just this year. The situation hits close to home. A Bibb County deputy died after he and a fellow officer were shot just days ago.
Local agencies are still pushing forward, even as violence against officers around our nation continues. Let's bring in WAAY 31's Olivia Schuler now. Olivia, you spoke with leaders at the Priceville Police Department. How does the violence impact their recruiting efforts?
Dan, just 10 years ago, Priceville Police Department was swamped with applications of those wanting to be a police officer. Now they're the ones actively recruiting, looking for people willing to protect and serve. Now, Officer Jason Wigington has been in law enforcement for more than a decade now. He calls the job rewarding, but says to put on the vest and badge, your heart needs to be in it. Wigington first worked as an officer in Decatur before taking on a new role in Priceville just a few months ago. Seeing the uptick in violence against law enforcement takes a toll on all the officers.
For a law enforcement officer in general, it's going to be heartbreaking seeing that and knowing that you can, the next time you go, it may be that way for you and you may not see your family. So our number one goal is to get home to our family and train and do what we're taught.
Training, as Officer Wigington discussed, is ever-changing and must be current. I'll give you a closer look at the importance of training and adapting to changes coming up on WAAY 31 News at 5. Now, the small department like Priceville Police Department is growing and trying to keep up with that rapid growth. Now, just today, they sworn in their first female police officer, who happens to be the chief's daughter. Reporting live in Morgan County, Olivia Schuler, WAAY 31 News.